guys, so we're going to go over 8.5C, which is an 8th grade standard. It is about contrasting bivariate sets of data that suggest a linear relationship with bivariate sets of data that do not suggest a linear relationship from graphical representations. So we're going to be dealing with graphs, and we're dealing with a lot of words that you probably never heard before. So let's go over that. Scatter plot is basically just a term for a graph with scattered plots on it, right? And then bivariate data is an extremely fancy term for two different sets of variables put together on a graph. Like bi meaning two, variate meaning variable, two sets of variable. It's basically a fancy term for a function table, just X and Y. We do have other words that we'll need to go over. We have linear association, which means all the points on the line are clustered, all the points that are clustered about a line, because it's a linear association. We know linear means line. And if they're associated, that means they're correlated. That means they go together. There's two examples that are on the screen. There is the positive and the negative. So as the horizontal increases, if the vertical also increases, that's a positive. As a horizontal increases and the vertical decreases, that would be a negative, but we'll get into more of that next week. Nonlinear association means that they're still clustered about a curve and not a line. So you might see it as a parabola or just a curved line. And then there's no association, meaning that there is literally no association. So this is about to get like stupid easy. Which graph represents a linear association? Well, let me get out of my thing so I can start drawing lines on here. I can see that this graph, the first one, is parabola. The second one does have a straight line. The third one is about a curve. And then the last one is literally just a bunch of random dots. So considering linear means straight line, it's going to be that second graph. And if you're thinking, oh my gosh, Miss Palmer, this is so easy, it's because it is easy. Moving on to the next one again. Which graph represents a non-linear association or relationship? Well, this first one, straight line. Second one, straight line. Third one, negative, but straight line. Fourth one, parabola, non-linear association. Go figure. Okay. And then, once again, which scatter plot represents a linear relationship between X and Y? This first one. I see a curve. C has a line. B has a curve. And D is truly random. So if you said C, it's because you're right. Duh. Okay, no, but for real, guys, do you actually understand this? Which scatter plot does not suggest a linear relationship? A, line. B, line. D, line. C, curve. That's it. Like, for real. That's really it. So the biggest thing with this concept is just knowing your vocabulary terms, not getting confused when you see the word scatter plot or bivariate data, and just know that it's just another way of saying a function table. It's another way of graphing. It's just two different sets of data put together, and we're trying to figure out if they have an association, if they have a relationship with each other. That's it.